What's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro. Today we got a very important clip. It's the last play of the game, Hail Mary type of play. If you young guys don't know what to do, you're gonna find out today. It's very important that we do this, and we're gonna go over why. And why it's important, because remember, see, when you guys are in high school and you're playing, you watch film, the games are filmed, and practice, usually you jiving, man. You understand how important it is. When you go to the next level, everything's filmed, right? So everything is on film. You have to be very important. You have to be very cautious of what you put on film, right? Especially in the NFL, because everybody can see your film. I'm talking about everybody can see your film, man. So we're gonna go over why it's important. Make sure you guys email me if you have any questions. Coaches, players, parents, it doesn't matter, man. My goal is for you guys to go to the next level. And we're going to put a lot of information out there for you. Email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. That's for one-on-one mastery program, of course, so you can learn the techniques, and I'll include everything else in there. We're going to watch this play 3 times. Russell Wilson, Hail Mary. It was 3 seconds left. So we're watching this. It's the last play, Hail Mary. You like, wait a minute, coach. The Green Bay Packers DB caught it. That's supposed to be an interception. Let's watch it again. Yes, the Packers DB did catch it. And you know what? He lightweight came down with it. All right? But you're going to see something. And I learned this the hard way. I was playing at Fort Union Military Academy, which is basically like postgraduate, aka high school type of vibe. And there was a jump ball, and I caught the ball, but the receiver had, when we came down, I caught it, and then he landed on me. Fellas, think about this. And it's kind of different because it wasn't the last play of the game. It was a Hail Mary. I mean, it wasn't the last play of the game. It was just a regular play. Matter of fact, it was in the first quarter. But I caught the ball. He landed on top of me, and we were fighting for the ball. Okay? Matter of fact, I even came up with the ball, but they gave it to the offensive guy. And that's when I learned, if you both catch the ball in the end zone. So before we even talk about Hail Mary, last play of the game, if you both come down with the football, okay, if you both catch it, they give it to the offensive guy. I told you this game is not necessarily fair for a defensive guy. Okay? Why? Because the business of ball is to sell tickets at the end of the day. So the more points, the more amazing, miraculous plays, the more offensive plays, that's what the league wants. So the type of attitude, this is why as a defensive guy, it's a certain chip on the shoulder type of vibe. This is what I tell you guys all the time. So understand that. Okay? The league ain't set up for you. So once you understand that, once you guys understand this, man, you're going to start playing with a little bit more of aggression, man. Defensive guys you have to be a certain way when you're on that field. Now you can turn the switch off. But anyways, back to what I was saying. If an offensive guy catches it with you, they're going to give it to the offensive guy. So, Hail Mary. So what Hail Mary? We got 3 seconds left. Okay, we're up by 3 points. I think it's 3 points. Yeah, it's hard to see. Guys, you cannot do this. Because I know what you're thinking. Trust me, I've been there. Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking, man, I need some interceptions, man. I need this. I don't have any. You'd be like, I don't have any interceptions for the year. It's an easy pick. I can get this interception and pad my stats. I'm telling you, it's a very selfish. It's a bad, because sometimes there are times in life where you need to be selfish. You need to make sure you invest in yourself, and you may invest heavily in certain things that you can see long-term success with. So selfish is not always bad. But right here, this is a bad selfish move. All right, so he did high point the ball. He got up there. But guys, you must knock it down. I'm talking about and when you knock it down, you got to make sure you knock it down to the ground. it must go to the ground. You got to knock it down. So everybody back here, you're going to jump up. You're going to high point. You're going to jump higher than everybody. You're going to box out the receiver, and you don't catch the ball on a Hail Mary as a DB. I know what you think. He's like, coach, it's an easy pick. He got up there. Look he mossed this receiver. But this receiver is very crafty right here, right? Because when he came down, he understands that if I can catch it with him, when he comes down, if I can just catch it with him, come down with it, it's a hard call for the ref. They usually give it to the offensive guy. I learned this in high school, but in a Hail Mary, knock it down. Because if this happens, matter of fact, let's say you do pick the ball. Man, coaches know, guys, you don't think coaches know what y'all thinking? Like, coaches know, like, all right, this kid doesn't care about the team. So why would I want to pick this guy? Yeah, you got the pick, but man, bro, why would I want to pick this guy? You mess around and cost us the whole game. Which means it cost the coach his a possible check. Remember this, fellas. Always think about what the other person wants. What is his desires? So the coach. See, and I think it's hard for young guys to understand this. When you become a man, you start to understand that, look, I got to give value to other people, especially people in positions of power, right? So you think, oh, this college coach really cares about me. I'm not saying he doesn't care about you, but at the end of the day, it's business. And this is how he feeds his family. So when you start to put things in perspective, and the earlier you do this, fellas, life is going to be a lot better. You're gonna get more because you're gonna give more. Understand every decision that you make on this field in off season, right? It shows up, man. All right, it matters because it just doesn't matter your future and what you get matters to everybody else, your family, the businesses that are surrounding the school. The better your team is doing, the better you're doing, the more money, the more tickets are sold, the more, you know. So, and the better your coach can do, because your coach wants to move up, he wants to get paid more, all that good stuff. All right. So knock this ball down. Okay, it's gonna look way better on film. Because if this happens, what do you think they're gonna say in the meeting? You can be like, well, coach, I had it. Nah, the ref said the other dude had it. They won the game. You feel me? It's the little things, fellas. The little things that pay off. All right. Make sure you guys email me cornerbackpro@gmail.com. I got a few more videos I'm gonna post today, but we're gonna get better every single day. Let's get better. The goal is to be the best that ever lived. Be the best that ever lived. That's what we work towards. Be a pro today. Be a pro right now. Think to yourself, okay, well, what would a pro football player, what would the best pro football player be doing right now? Right? Think that all day and see what happens in your life. You're gonna stay away from people who are not motivated. You're gonna make sure you're working extra. You're gonna make sure you're getting your grades right. You're gonna make sure that you're doing good things in the community. Pro football players give to the community. We like, well, coach, I don't have any money. First of all, go make some money, right? You can give service to other people, whether it be babysitting, tutoring, training, right? But it's not about that. What if you volunteer your time on a weekend, on a Sunday, after school, somewhere and help somebody? Man, that's going to pay off, all right? So I just want, man, this is not just football training, man. My goal is to train you guys and teach you guys to give you stuff that you can use in the real world and in life. All right? Let's get it, man. All right, stay tuned for the next video. Hit me up. Peace.